Ready? And lock the chair. There we go. Welcome back. We're going to be doing our shiny hunt for Rowlet as well as doing the BLISSEY event raids. So these raids are kind of insanely good. You get a crap ton of just experience candies. You get a crap ton of just Terra shards. They're great. They're such good things to do. You get, I believe it is like 5 different types of Terra shards, all times 5 for like every raid you do. A crap ton of Terra shards of the type of BLISSEY that you are raiding. And I think like 6 extra large candies and like 12 or something regular large candies just every single time you do it. It's so good. So we are going to be raiding them. Oh, exactly, Fox. It is time to like mega capitalize on these raids. And the best part is that they are super freaking easy. Like, these raids are a joke. If you just bring, like, Annihilate, it rips these things into oblivion. Because apparently it seems they exclusively have normal and fighting moves. They don't seem to have any other attacks. So, like, all they can do against you is use, like... So it seems all that they can do is, like, okay, just sit there, heal pulse, soft boil, heal pulse, soft boil, heal pulse. They can't do anything to you if you have Annihilate. It's so good. So yeah, we're going to be doing that to capitalize on everything, and it is delightful to do so. Yeah, Annihilate is just, it's too powerful. You can't stop the angry punchy pig monkey. It's so awesome. Because you can just, like, freely spam close combat against it, and you're fine. Oh, exactly, Goldie. The BLISSEY raids go hard. I love it. See, I almost wonder if they realize, okay, we made the Terra type change requirements way too steep with 50. So, we give the BLISSEY raids, which give it a crap ton of Terra shards, a crap ton of healing items, and some self-fighter items. And then, on top of all that, they just give out just a ton of extra stuff for water, accuse my iron heads. Yeah, I mean, you don't even really need anything specific. Because remember, these things are only level 5 raids. They're not level 6s. So you can just, like, use even neutral attacks. I've just been spamming my Annihilate with close combat. And it just wrecks it. You really don't need... You don't even need super effective damage. It's kind of insane. I love it. There's a lot of things that you can do with it. I know the Ursaring one is one that a lot of people do like. I'm not the most fond of it because, like, I don't like possibly getting hit by things. But it all seems like it just doesn't have the ability purge, which is the ability in Stab Purge, which is actually perfectly good. But yeah, there's so many things you can do against it, just like any big aggressive physical attacker. The reason I kind of do prefer Annihilate is you don't have the running risk of BLISSEY with Sing, because that way you just can't get put to sleep, because if you get put to sleep, you're kind of screwed. Well, not really screwed, but it's like, you get put to sleep, it just takes more time. So it's either just go punch with Annihilate, because of Vital Spirit. You can't get slept. Just Belly Drum plus Drain Punch or Thunder Punch for auto win. Yeah, it's just such an easy thing. Oh, I don't think they're ever going to do Urban Mystica raids, Goldie. I highly doubt they will ever do Urban Mystica raids, just because it's Urban Mystica. I don't think they'll ever do that. It would be great if they do, but I don't think they ever will. Because, like, if they did an Urban Mystica raid, I think they would have done it by now. Remember, Urban Mystica is something for, like, us shiny hunters. Outside of that, it just really isn't much, it's not really something else. Oh, nice Pelican. No, it's all good, All-Star, it's fine. You don't need it. You don't actually need anything else, simply because these things' stats are so low. Again, this is me with no boosts. This is me with just Drain Punch. I have nothing else applied. and I am doing that much damage. And then that happens. Yeah, you don't need anything. You literally just go in and just punch stuff. It's so hilarious. Not me getting a crap in Terror Shards. Yeah, Terror Shards are great. I love it. Again, for someone like me who does a lot of competitive, the extra Terror Shards are just delightful. You look at this. 5, 5, 5. Experience candy large. Experience candy extra large. Water shard, large, large. Look at all this candy. Look at all this candy. Look at it. Look at all these Terror Shards. It's literally just candy. It's so good. I love everything that this stands for. But that's the reason I just go with Annihilate, is like, I'm immune to everything. Like, it can't even think. Unless this thing is carrying literally no offensive moves, it's just carrying, like, Heal Pulse and, like, Heal Pulse and Soft Boil, but I've seen it use other moves. Jared, we literally made a video on this already. We literally made a video all about this. It's just you use punch. You just punch things in the face and they die. Yeah, Teddy, yours is in the game. Everything other than the starter Hisuian Pokemon, as in, like, you know, Rowlet, Oshawott, and Cyndaquil, normally, all the Pokemon that have Hisuian evolutions or Hisuian forms are all in this game. Oh, I know the Guts Facade is OP, Fox. I just prefer, like, the immunity to literally anything that BLISSEY can throw at you. Like, I don't have to worry about getting hit by anything. I can just, like, spam Close Combat. I can just spam Drain Punch. And I can just, like, click one button over and over again. Also, I don't actually have an Ursaring that has, Guts, Facade, and Belly Drum on it. So it is me being also kind of lazy. I stopped racing before the video dropped. Well, you should have known it was Annihilate, because it's immune to normal and fighting, and that's all that BLISSEY has as moves, is, like, Hyper Voice and, like, Seismic Toss. But that wasn't until the DLC. No, everything other than the 3 starters from Legends, all Pokemon that have Hisuian form just in the family, are all in this game. We might ride on him if I didn't have a counter. No. You go Annihilate because it's immune to normal and fighting. Annihilate clowns on these things. I mean, so does the Ursaring. But I don't have an Ursaring set up, and also I just prefer the safety. It's easy to get one. Being lazy is a problem. Well, the thing is, I don't have one prepared, and I don't have one that has Belly Drum. I don't have one that has Facade, and I don't have one that has Guts. I also don't have a Flame Orb. You know, it's a combination of I don't have, like, the 5 necessary things, aside from Ursaring just being in my decks. Code. Yeah. If I had an Ursaring, then... If I had an Ursaring prepared, I would be using that, but I don't have one. There's Iron Hands because it works. I don't feel like trying. That's the other thing, just Iron Hands works. Iron Hands is fantastic. I don't actually even have a dark move on you. Yeah, you really need, like, nothing. Wow. That was weird. You need, like, nothing for these things. It's just, they're a joke. I love them. Yeah, the only reason I was a little off-put from using Iron Hands, though, is, like, the Belly Drum, the low special defense, and risk of Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, it just heals you. All it does is just heal pulse, heal pulse, heal pulse. Or soft boil. It's hilarious. It does nothing. It literally can't hit you. Especially if you're Annihilate. Let me go check to see what, like, its actual moves. I'm pretty sure I've seen ones with Sing historically. Hi, Gala. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe. Service. I'm pretty sure that it's... Yeah, Pokemon, Terror Rage, Scarlet, Violet. Field Pulse. Yeah, Seismic Toss, Last Resort. Yes, Blissey's moves are Heal Pulse, Last Resort, Soft Boil, and Seismic Toss. If you have Annihilate, it literally cannot touch you. Because all of its moves are normal or fighting. Or it heals you. That's why Annihilate. That's why Annihilate. I like to think this is Game Freak apologize for making Terror Shards. Oh, exactly. Yeah, that's why Annihilate is the best. There is literally nothing it can touch you with. Because Seismic Toss will actually deal a decent amount of damage. Annihilate is immune to Seismic Toss, and it is immune to Last Resort. There is nothing it can do. There's so many of these. I might try tomorrow if they're still... Oh, they're still on, Leanne. They are going to be going until Sunday night. Yeah, Seismic Toss does set damage. So even if it's hitting a thing that's 4 times weak to fighting, it doesn't actually do more damage. It always does the same static damage. Nice, Darth. But yeah, it's like, it's so good how many shards you get. Yeah, so you get like 5 terror shards of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get like 16 shards of the current terror type, and then like 8 other shard types you get 5 of. It's insane. And the thing is, Alistair, you don't really even need a super high level Annihilate. This thing only has normal or fighting type moves. So it doesn't matter what level you're at, the Blissey can't even touch you. Because Ghost is immune to both normal and immune to fighting. So it just can't touch you. And it's delightful. Because you can just clown on it. So, let's resume with the clowning on Blissey. Yeah, it's Friday. It is indeed a Friday. #1 used outreach. You look at that. That's a Kowtow cleave from this thing. That's the reason, like, Annihilate is the best. Well, actually, just Night Slash. It just does so much damage. It's so insane. But yeah, that's the reason why I go Annihilate, is Annihilate is just outright immune to Last Resort. It's insane. Hello, Board! Hello there, Board the Mudkip. How are you doing? Don't catch, because we don't catch these. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Exactly, Aiden. You don't need to do anything. They're so weak. Remember, Blissey's stats are so lopsided into special defense and HP, it has a non-existent physical defense stat. So you can just use Annihilate, Annihilate can just go in, hit it with something like, say, Shadow Claw, and it just gets deleted. Yeah. These raids are insane, Aiden. The raids give out absolutely bonkers rewards. It's why I love them. Media's eShop, one last time, before it closes. Metroid, Samus Returns. Samus Returns is a big recommend from me, Jared. Yeah, these raids are insane. It's why I love them. Which is why we are doing a special raid event for them. I feel like Team Alien is gonna win. Makes sense, Mudkip. When is Splatfest starting? Yeah, the EXP candies are bonkers. You get like 6 every single time. But yeah, again, just Annihilate. Give it like Shadow Claw, or give it like a Ghost move, and give it a fighting move, and you're just perfect. You can honestly just go freaking close combat on it. Drain Punch. Actually, no. Remember moves. Nope. Change moves. Remember move. You can just go, like, close combat and whatever you want on it. It's so hilarious. There's nothing. There is nothing it can do to you. I did Regieleki. I did. I may not mention when I see something, but I do read all the comments. Actually, change move. Use TMs. Please tell me I have Shadow Claw in here somewhere. There is Shadow Claw. Give it a cross chop. Yeah, I don't read every comment out loud, but I do How do I... There we go. There we go. Alright, so what is the link code for this raid? Let's do this. Again, super easy raids. Super easy. Oh yeah, also I love how the Decidui raids are also going, and nobody cares about the Decidui raid. GQ. Ah, you're sorry. I was just rearranging my moves. That's fine. Yeah, and we can just go around and let's go like find ours. If you guys have, you know, yours, you guys can host them as well. Because we are going to be Masuda hatching our eggs. Mom, we'll see all day. It's so... Exactly, Scourge. I love it. It's so much free experience candy. It's just everything. It's literally an all-you-can-beat buffet for your fists. And I love it. We do need an update before Splatfest, though. Is that the one where they update the Chargers Mudkip? Where they get, like, all faster charge time and, like, extra range? AKA the Mudkip triggering update? The Mudkip triggering update. Oh, it's a Flittle. Well, now it's dead, big deal. Because of how fast the raids can go, because you can, like, knock them out like two or three turns or something like that, the game probably isn't made to keep up with that. So the game is, like, not registering this should have happened by this point. Because it's easy to go through the raids without the shield getting activated. And when the shield isn't activated, then just the game doesn't know what to do. I would not recommend pulling an all-nighter just to do BLISSEY raids. I would very strongly not recommend that. Bird to be shot. Exactly, Fox. No one cares about the owl. Just to add music files. Oh yeah, right. The Squid Sisters are coming back with the expansion side order. And again, guys, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. Tomorrow, we are going to have our showdown with the Elite Battle League's reigning champion. That video is going to be put up week 5, end of the standard season. You guys are going to love it. I have a feeling you're going to love it, because it was a very intense battle. I'm going to do another... something super early tomorrow, because I need to wake up. Not really. BLISSEY just goes down like just a punk anyway. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah, you don't need anything special for it. I don't even think my Annihilate is specifically trained. I don't think this has an adamant nature. I don't think it has EV values. I just grabbed whatever Annihilate I had just in my PC, dumped enough candies into it to level it up to level 100, put on the moves, and it's just punch time. It's literally just punch time now. But yeah, the reason why we go with Annihilate is it is immune to literally everything BLISSEY can do. So you can just... Oh, neutral. Okay. So you can just, like, spam close combat or set up bulk ups, and it literally can do nothing. Because I don't think any of these will stat purge. Close combat, then. Yeah, the close combat is honestly perfect for these things, because BLISSEY can't hit you. It has no moves that are not normal or fighting. So, it doesn't matter if you use close combat or not. You can just bulk up into oblivion and just nuke your own stats with that, because it can't hit you. But BLISSEY... Exactly! Well, the other thing is, BLISSEY can't even touch you to begin with. That's the funny part. You're immune to Last Resort, and you're immune to Seismic Toss. There is nothing it can do. It's hilarious. Again, they intended this, and it is delightful. Like, you could use freaking, Sableye against these things. Because it can't touch them. But yeah, that's why I go Annihilate, but just like close combat, Shadow Claw, you're good. That's why I don't use Rage Fist, because Rage Fist gets more powerful the more times you get hit. But if you're not getting hit, you can't use the insane boosting. Exactly. Angry Punchy Monkey is just built different. Built different. Hey, shiny. Like, Shiny Annihilate is a shiny that barely changes, but I really love it. I like the blue. It looks more like... Yes, Last Resort does damage. The way Last Resort works is you have to use every single one of your other attacks before you can use it. That's why one of like the competitive shenanigans with it is you have something like a Kangaskhan with Fake Out Last Resort with Scrappy. Well, you only use Fake Out, then you use Last Resort, and you can just spam it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that damage. That is a neutral crit Shadow Claw at +2. Against presumably a -2 BLISSEY. That is the insane damage you do. I love this thing. It is insane. And it is utterly stupid. Yeah, even softball doesn't... Like, you are literally dealing in the thousands of damage when you are punching this thing. Let me actually go calc the damage. Damage calculator. Going over to Annihilate. Blank set. Just go blank set, 'cause that's what I'm running right now. Shadow Claw. I just want to see how silly these damage numbers are. +2! Onto a BLISSEY. That is that. Level 75. Because the BLISSEY are actually level 75 right now. They're not level 90 or level 100. Which is why I love it. Defense. -2. Terra BLISSEY into just a grass sample. Okay. So Annihilate is dealing out at minimum 2,000 damage with a single hit. 2,000. But I think that mine attacked before the second Screech went off. But even regardless, you're still dealing out absolutely stupid, silly amounts of damage. You are dealing thousands of damage at minimum. Twice does not get BLISSEY to -6. Twice only gets it to -2. Only gets it to -4. Yeah, you're dealing out like several thousand damage at minimum. It is hilarious. What is the current Salmon Run weapon kit might get? Yeah, you're dealing like just stupid silly. Yeah, it's not at all hard to one-shot these BLISSEY. You just gotta get a big, beefy physical attacker, debuff the thing's defense into absurdity, and just Falcon Punch its face. It is literally just Falcon Punch. But you do not use special attackers. BLISSEY has 2 stats. HP and special defense. Do not use special attacks against this thing. They will do nothing. Just because one of my friends managed to beat an Ice-type BLISSEY with a Skeledirge earlier today does not mean it is a good strategy. No, Fairy is not weak to Ghost. But you don't actually need super effective damage, you just need Annihilate. You just need Annihilate to go punch, 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 Ghost. Both gals, the Octo Brush and the 8. Oh, that's a bad freaking Nozzle Nose. Why does the Nozzle Nose have to be a thing? The Nozzle Nose sucks. I don't doubt the Nozzle Nose is good in the right hands, but it's a Nozzle Nose. Alright, send more. I am always eager to just feed more BLISSEY. Just feed BLISSEY into the grinding mill that is Annihilate. The poison one. Alright. I also don't mind the H3 that much. Why? How have you betrayed us, Mudkip? The nozzle nose sucks. Yeah, that's the point, Scourge. That is the point, is that BLISSEY's stats are just so completely lopsided. That's why they probably did it. Alright, you guys can post the link codes to your raids. 5J 7 LW. Yeah, again, it literally just punch. Like, they're not horrible in Salmon Run. It's just when you use them in Big Run, they're garbage. Like, if you're doing regular Salmon Run, I think they're slightly tolerable. But if you're doing, like, you know, a big event like Big Run where you're trying to get as many eggs as possible, it's just, no. They're just a hard no. Oh yeah, we want more raids. Like, I have a feel, like, the thing is, the previous event raids have been so terrible. Like, the Sylveon Garchomp ones sucked. The ones aside from level 7 raids are no one gives a crap about, and even then, on the rerun, most of the time, people don't seem to give a crap about them. The Delibird raids, no one cared for. Then they do this. And it's like, give us more. Give us more. We want more. The rotation is similar to the rotation from Q. I mean, I have a feeling they probably would eventually start coming out similar to ones with 2, just because of, like, the combinations of weapons is so limited. Bulk up. Wow. I didn't even get a chance to attack this thing. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. It's just so easy. Clown. Clown. You look at this. Look at all these shards. Terra Shard, Terra Shard, Terra Shard, Terra Shard, Rare Candy, Terra Shard, Terra Shard, Terra Shard, Experience Candy, Experience Candy, Experience Candy. Is this not glorious? I love it. I just went to 6-star one. It was awesome. Even 6-star BLISSEY raids, they don't have the event raid bonuses, because those are just our Mystica ones that you can get. But yeah, BLISSEY is like one of the best reward pools as a level 6 because of Urban Mystica drop rates. It's so good. Again, they were fully aware of what they were doing. They were absolutely fully aware of what they were doing. Yeah, I definitely see the strengths of Ursaring, but I think it would just take too long to go get one. Like, going and preparing a proper Ursaring and getting the Flame Orb, because I don't actually have a Flame Orb. That's the thing, is I don't have a Flame Orb Ursaring. I don't have a Flame Orb. I don't have Guts Ursaring. I don't have it leveled up. I have, like, none of the 5 prerequisites for the Ursaring other than having a Ursaring registered in my decks. A lot of Iron Hands Annihilate. Yeah, anything that is a big physical attacker is really all you need. You get a Terra Shard. 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 Everyone gets a Terra Shard. NFFGM. I think the max of like 30 shards of BLISSEY. That's like 3 from. Yeah, it's so good. I believe you get a maximum of. I believe you're forced to get. What is it, like 16? I think you get 16 Terra Shards of the type of BLISSEY you're fighting. So, like, if you're fighting a Poison BLISSEY, you get, like, 16 Terra Poison Shards. And you get, like, a sorted 5 of, like, the other stuff. It just blow on it, and it dies.
pumping out these all night because I like day skipping.
Yeah, they're a joke. These raids are a joke in the most delightful way. It is literally just like freaking just punch. If you've ever seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, it's literally the rapid fire fisticuff punch thing that all the stands do, just to Blissey's face. Just imagine that in place of Blissey's. Just imagine like Blissey's face just rapidly punched by JoJo stands, and that's literally what these raids are. I love it. Yeah, Aiden, we stream every day. However, tomorrow is going to be Breath of the Wild. Every weekend, every Saturday, we do a Breath of the Wild weekend. Because we are working on 100% running Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. So, that should be delightful. I have a feeling I'm going to do it. Yeah. We are almost actually finished with, like, all the side quests. Like, so tomorrow we're going to be finishing the side quests. And we're also going to be big monster hunting tomorrow. So, like, we're going to be destroying a whole bunch of Lionel. We are going to be destroying a whole bunch of Talus. We are going to be destroying a whole bunch of Hinox. It's going to be glorious. Again, all the rare candies. Look at that delightfulness. I get a single bulk up to attacking. Yeah, the thing is, Aiden, we don't need to, like, this is literally just all Ursa Ring. Ursa Ring goes in. And it punches things. And they die. Yeah. It's so easy to farm these things. Like, I'm almost sad I didn't, like, record what my Terra Shard, like, caps were at beforehand. But now it's like, yeah. Look at the one type out. The odd type out. I don't have enough of them. It's so delicious. It is delicious. I love it. My new Splatoon locker is much better than my old one. Nice. Just cheer. Yeah, again, just let Ursaring handle everything. Just don't heal cheer. Because we need Ursaring to stay burned or poisoned for maximum damage. Because, yeah, Ursaring needs to be burnt or poisoned to proc Guts, which is a 50% damage boost. So just don't heal it. And just go for, like, all-out damage. Even then, it's not necessary. Like, we just need to let Ursaring go to work. We're perfectly fine. It's all good. We're all perfectly fine here. And also, they're so easy. Like, that's the best part. Is they're easy raids. I'm noticing a lot of these codes have letter F in them. Like, F and W seem to be in, like, FWLN seem to be in all of these codes. Not in that exact order, but, like, you know, a combination of them arranged around the entire thing just seems very, very weirdly common. Yeah, if you're not in a raid, could you please, like, position yourself by Blissey raids, so that way we can just blitz these things in the next year? Honestly, I don't even need to bring in anything for this fight. I should just let the Volcarona come in, just front load the Volcarona, and then I just, nope, you're dead. You die, Blissey. You're gone. You are deleted in a single step. Yeah. They are well aware of the Iron Hands Azumarill strategies, which is probably why they did this. Which I'm okay with. Kids, what? The H is silent. Yeah, it's so good. Like, yeah, normal raids are hard. Like, if you use special attackers for these, they're gonna be, like, ridiculous. Because, of course, if you use a special attacker against the Blissey. But otherwise, it's clown. It's literally just clown time. I remember hunting Lionel a lot in YouTube. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to when it comes to me playing Master Mode Breath of the Wild. Is apparently in Master Mode, there is a Lionel that always has bomb arrows. It has my oh-so-coveted free bomb arrows. And as many of you know, I love bomb arrows. Holy crap, look at all that damage. Holy, that's through the shield. That is through the shield with a 20% of normal power. So multiply that by 5, it's insane. It's insane. Oh my god, it's comical. It's just silly. It's just you couldn't have done this sooner, devs. You couldn't have learned we want something like this sooner. You know there's some poor soul out there who is shiny hunting BLISSEY by doing these Pterodons. You know there's someone who's doing it. They're crazy, but I respect it. But yeah, you guys can, like, just keep running them. Exactly, Aiden. Every item's a Terra Shard. That's the whole point. This entire thing is just Terra Shard farming. They learned from the freaking horrible Delibird event, where the Delibird shards gave absolutely crap all rewards for Terra Shards, that they needed to, like, giga up the ante, and they did it. The shield can do nothing. The shield is just crap. The shield does nothing. All the shield does is allow BLISSEY to blink one more time. That is all the shield does. Oh, this is where we found that second, like the third shiny Plummy we had. Buggo. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring Volcarona because I'm lazy. I'm just gonna bring the Volcarona because I don't need to actually switch. We just let Ursaring handle everything. Aiden, you seem to take issue with the fact that I'm not doing anything. I take no issue with that fact. Has a shield to seed check. I have no idea what that means, Black. I have no idea what that means, Black Red Pill. Could you please explain? Oh yes, I mean, it's hilarious. It's just, it's so comical. You can see check through blinking animations. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Tonight we dine on BLISSEY soup. Because it's probably choice banded, all things considered, Aiden. Probably banned. Again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe. All of you wonderful viewers are the ones that keep this channel rocking and rolling. Don't forget to do so. Tomorrow's going to be another Breath of the Wild night, and I know you guys are going to love it. Because it's going to be me suffering as I play Breath of the Wild. Also, it is really freaking warm in my room for some reason. No. I decline. Anyone else going to pop in? There we go, we got a new person. Welcome in, Delvor. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It just sit here and watch the BLISSEY. Yeah, honestly, that's the best thing to do. Just sit there. Go find other raids to go and do while we're in the middle. So just keep the perpetual raid machine going. So many people are finding raids while the others are going and doing the raids. Just get infinite shards. That's a McBonk. And with that, we're done. Let me get this. This is a demonstration of what we are doing to these BLISSEY raids. Boom! It's just too comical. It's just too comical. That BLISSEY is, there's a fun story behind that BLISSEY. I got that at the Penn State Pokemon Challenge. One of my prizes for actually solving the puzzle was that BLISSEY plush. I don't... Oh, yeah, right. The puzzle was I had to go battle all of the different evil team people on the whole thing. And I actually did them, and I got the whole puzzle done. I was, I think, the 5th person to solve the puzzle. And there were only 7 prizes. So, like, everyone who solved it, the first 7 at least, got the BLISSEY plushie. I was the 5th one. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, I have so many fond memories of the Penn State Pokemon Club. That was great. Don't worry, I didn't punch the BLISSEY. I merely demonstrated punching through the BLISSEY. Punching through the BLISSEY. Not actually punching it, just demonstrated visualization of punching through it. Why do you hate Mahi Mahi so much, Mudkip? You say that every time and you've never elaborated. Please explain. Elaborate. Time to just sit back and watch the bear go to work. Do 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 do. All right, Ursa Ring, go ham. That damage is delicious. That is delicious amounts of damage right there. Delightful, one could say. Oh, it's a stage in Splatoon, lady. How you doing, lady? Hope you doing good. Hope you doing good. Oh, it's fun. I might honestly have enough Terra Shards to change another type to freaking Terra Ground again. Because I've been out of Terra Ground Shards for so long. Maybe I'll finally be able to get another Pokemon Terrastalized type changed over to freaking Ground again. That'd be good. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to have actual Ground type Shards again. It's the only one of my Terras that has less than 50 Shards. BLISSEY rate is up. If you have any ground type BLISSEY raids, let me know. I need to join those. I want to get my ground-type Terra Shards. Yeah, if you just look at the overworld map, there's like the pulsing wave energy is around all of the BLISSEY raids. So if you see any of those that are ground, those are ideal. But yeah, like 15 Terra Shards per raid. So all you gotta do is do what? Like a little over 3 raids of, actually not even like, yeah, like 3-ish raids for a single typing to just get a Terra move, to get a Terastallized one. It's so good. Game Freak, you've done good. You did a good, Game Freak. This lighter shade of pink. Yep. I have so many Terra Shards to change. Yeah. I have enough to do that for a few typings, aside from ground. Ground is the only one that I don't have enough to change Pokemon over to Terra Ground, because I have changed over to Terra Ground a good several Pokemon already, so I would need, like, to keep rebuilding that. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Let's go. Let's take down all of these BLISSEY raids. It's so good. These raids are so good. I do love the sleeping Fuecoco. Fuecoco is a very, very good bean. We love Fuecoco. The happy little pepper crackle. Fuecoco is good crackle. And I plant explosives, am I? Sure, Mudkip, you can. You are allowed to do that, Mudkip. I give you permission. So long as you also hunt down Salmonoids. As long as you also hunt down the Salmonoid. I saw Fuecoco when, like, Fuecoco was a starter that I saw and I was like, this is perfection. This is perfection. And I didn't look back. It's like, yeah, no, well, good Fuecoco bean. This is again. Unfortunate Mudkip noises. Unfortunate angry Mudkip noises. Though it's amusing seeing angry Mudkip. It is very, very amusing. Yeah. I mean, again, because we're just blitzing BLISSEY into oblivion. Honestly, I think it's worth more to just be... I was... Getting eggs hatched was always a, like, tertiary tangential goal of today. I had a feeling we weren't going... We weren't going to be hatching too many eggs. But... Like, I'm fine. I am 110% okay with this, because it means in the end I'm just still getting more candies. I'm getting more candies, I'm getting more, like... I'm getting more of what actually is important, which is I'm getting more, you know, Terra Shards and more experience candies. So, I take that, I said it's worth more than the Rowlet eggs, because we have a lot more time to hatch Rowlet eggs in the future. We can be hatching Rowlet eggs all we want, you know, when it comes to, like, future stream days. We can't raid BLISSEY raids for insanity for just free rewards. Angie Mudkip. Because Mudkip just doesn't like it. Mudkip just doesn't like it, is the thing. I don't actually think the BLISSEY stat purges you. It doesn't do a stat debuff wipe, and it doesn't do a stat cleanse. So it's just, they're easy. And thank you for the heal pulse. Your ability's healer. This Blissey has the ability healer, which is why it lost the debuff. Bonk, 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 bonk. Last resort does no damage to me because you're bad, Blissey. Because you're bad. Screw Mahi Mahi, play Salmon Run.
Exactly, Mudkip. Superior salmon.
Kayla! Thank you, Kayla! Thank you, Kayla! Can we please get some member hype also in the chat with the Togekiss alert? Can we get some member hype? Thank you for the big dono, Kayla. Many thanks. Many, many thanks. Again, it is wonderful viewers like you guys that make all of this stuff possible. Thank you again. Very, very much. Fry. Yeah, fry. Blissey go fry. Tonight we dine on fried eggs. Which is delicious. I love fried eggs. Honestly, when we get Ursaluna, I just realized that even more. When we get Ursaluna, it's gonna be kind of broken. Have a ground Blissey OG. I am all over that Blissey raid. I am all over that Blissey raid. Send me the code for the Blissey raid. I want it. I want those ground shards. I need the ground data shards. Give. Give, 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 give. 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 Give the ground shards. I need the ground terra shards. Give. Give me. I require. Okay, let's go. And the code is 7FT7K9. Thank you, Kayla. Many, many thanks. Save those ground ones, Aiden. We're gonna do that after this one. This is delightful. Based, exactly. See, I need more. Ground is one of the Terror types I kind of want to change a few competitive Pokemon over to. So, I will be requiring several ground Terror type raids to just fuel the meta machine. Maybe Mudkip. Maybe. It depends on how I'm feeling, because I honestly might just record more Magolor Epilogue tonight, because I've been really, really enjoying that lately. But tentatively, yes, but I make no promises. I make no promises of Salmon Run Sploon. Ah, no, shiny Palkia. So this is what, like, so you've been hunting Palkia for a full week at this point, Omar? Honestly, respect. You've stuck to your shiny Palkia hunt longer than I stuck to my shiny Dialga hunt. Respect. I was curious if I actually decided to beat this. I think you do. I think for the Oko, you do need Facade. Because remember, Facade gives an insane damage boost. With a, it's a 50% damage boost. Yeah. I think you do, because other than that, like, your best move is, like, what? Slash? I do think Facade is a bit necessary, because, yeah, you didn't even finish the knockout there with Facade, so you do very much need Facade for the kill. You need Facade for the kill. No, you hurt Kirby. You very hurt Kirby. You very hurt Kirby. I love Kirby. Yeah, the KO Spasmos. Power Trip does KO. Yeah, but Power Trip isn't stab. And also Power Trip doesn't get the stab boost. But yeah, we've actually been playing Kirby Triple Deluxe. Not Kirby Triple. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe for the channel. Don't catch. Ow. Oh. You ever had, like, the time, like, you breathe in, like, your lung hurts? Getting that right now. Ow. Ow. Oh, why the... Ow. Why the hell is that happening? Holy crap, 23 ground terror shards. I've not beaten Arena yet. There we go. No, we mean Kirby. We mean Kirby. We mean Corb. Yeah, if that isn't a ghost type, Zangu solos every BLISSEY, but dry slap, close combat, counters, it's normal, 120. It does get Shadow Claw, though. So you could give it Shadow Claw. It is raining Tata Shards. Also, my webcam's color is all messed up. There we go. For some reason, there's times it just gives, like, this vague red shift to everything, and it looks weird. There we go. Now I've refixed the color. I was probably going to use Hammer, because I just love Hammer. Or Spark, because Spark is so good. Spark's broken. Oh, I just love the Kirby games. Power Trip is the base power from Belly Drum, always stronger. Oh, really? Interesting. Right. It does get Power Trip. I forgot it actually got that. Hello, Taylor. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I beat the arena and returned to Dreamland Deluxe second try. Good for you, Mudkip. Good for you. I suck at the game, so it's going to take me a lot longer. I'm not sure if I'm going to be recording for it. I really like Mecha, but I've noticed a Mecha has only been helpful for Metal General EX, Metal General, EX Phase 2 and 3. I'm just not a fan of Mecha, for boss fights. It doesn't feel like it gets enough range. Because it doesn't have, because it doesn't have the sheer invincibility frames that freaking just Hammer has. The insane range of plasma, not plasma. Spark is plasma and Spark merged into one. So I periodically use the same thing. Spark, you can just, the freaking flits back and forth, and then just have, that ball shield of electricity around you, and then just brrr, blast it at things. Currently trying to unlock hidden character Age of Calamity. With Calamity again, in order to do it, you need to complete 100 challenges of the game, then you unlock the secret challenge. Delightful. Secret challenges do be challenging. Well, that's because you're good, Mudkip. I suck. I need to rely on the invincibility frames of a Hammer. Which means I need to practice Hammer a lot more. Or I just use Spark. Because Spark is broken. But I do like Mecha. Mecha is very, very fun. Just I enjoy Mecha for going through levels. I don't enjoy it so much as fighting bosses with it. But I feel like I can just, I need to practice a bit more when it comes to Mecha. For that reason. But yeah, I enjoy it. I find it interesting that Mecha is actually a new power-up to the game. Because my first thought when I saw Mecha was oh, this has got to be a Kirby Planet Robobot reference. Which, I still think it is a Kirby Planet Robobot reference. I'm not 100% positive if it's a reference to Robobot, but I think it's a Robobot reference. Because I love that game. That was my second Kirby game ever. And literally Kirby going around in a giant punch robot suit is awesome. I've never played Hollow Knight.
Where I have beat 3 bosses in 12 minutes. Required recommended level as always for that challenge.
Why is it still doing the red shift on the thing? Why does the freaking camera keep red shifting? I don't like that. Let me go check my Terra shards again for freaking ground at this point. Oh, delightful. I now have enough to re-Terra something. I finally have regained enough Terra shards so I can change Terra type on ground again. Finally. I've been waiting for that. I need to try out Mecha. Mecha is one that I want to get better at using. I need to get my timing better for Hammer. But one I've been really enjoying using lately, Mudkip. It's gonna sound a bit unorthodox and a bit weird, but I've really enjoyed Parasol. I don't know, I enjoy using Parasol. Like, maybe it's just me being like, I enjoy Parasol.
But also a level better weapons than that.
Alright, Newground Blissey, send the link code. I require more Blissey. Blissey is just an egg-shaped pinata to beat the stuffing out of, and I love it. I'm sorry, it's amusing to hit things with an umbrella that spins like a drill. It's just silly. I'm sorry, but it's just comical. I'm not using it for arena, though. I'm using it for, like, regular levels. It's just silly. It's just... Search for the weather ball, where the type of the move is based on... I feel that would be a bit too hard to control. I don't know. I'm not so sure how I'd feel about that. I don't really think Blissey's shiny is that bad. I don't care for it. I'm just feeling generalized indifference to it. I feel the vaguest of generalized apathy when it comes to shiny Blissey. Which is how I feel about a lot of shinies.
Drum, drum, belly drum, drum, belly drum.
And now our attack bear goes Murder Punch. And now the bear goes Murder Punch. Goodbye, Blissey. Goodbye. Get vaporized. Let's see the shards. Let's see what the shards we got are. Alright. So, 5, 9, 11, 13 Terra shards. Have you ever looked at a dog and realized the cute just one? No. No, I give dog hug. Doggos get hug. No squeeze. They get hug. And head pats. I'm sorry, but Parasol is just silly, stupid, and amusing, Mudkip. It amuses me good. Which is what things should do. Alright, let's get going again. I honestly wonder Are you forced into getting a BLISSEY spawn of every single Terra type every single day? Now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm getting way more level 5 raids than normally you do. So that makes me almost wonder, is that the case? I wouldn't be opposed to it if it is the case. But I would be certainly not shocked if it is the case. Oh, it's a Lechonk. Not a Lechonk, it's a stupid thing. Wait, is that a Toxiel? Holy crap, that's a shiny Toxiel! Let's go, people! Lady, you know the rule. You know the rule, Foxy lady. You know the rule. I'm pretty sure just deposit. Yeah, I deposited it right here. Oh, that is delightful. That is delightful. I love it. That's another shiny to add on to the pile. Another shiny to add on to the pile. Let's frickin' go, everybody. I mean, honestly, I was legitimately thinking of kind of ending off relatively soonish. Because I am getting a little tired. Save. Save the game. Save the game, 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 save the game. Yeah, if we're ever like in the middle of another thing, you guys can just start raids all you want. All I ask is you save the ground Terra Shard ones, because I do need ground Terra Shards. But let's keep going, everybody. And again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. This was delightful so far. This has been incredibly delightful. Rock. Let's go, everyone! Thank you, Kayla! I don't know if I should play Splatfest with someone who likes Parasol. I'm sorry, it amuses me, Mudkip. Parasol just amuses me. No, I'm not going to turn into Umbrella player. Parasol is not my favorite power. If I am given the opportunity of using it outside of boss fights, I will use it just because it is silly, but also in certain boss fights, it's actually really, really good. Because, like, if anything falls from the ceiling, you just hold the Parasol up, you just dodge it. There was one EX boss fight. I think it's the Fatty Puffer. There's a part where stuff does, like, fall on you from the ceiling, and actually the Parasol does shield you from those. The same is true for, I believe, Dubior. When, like, it goes on, like, the ball barrage laser blast things, the Parasol does protect you from those, and Dubior's handed me a lot of losses. So it's been helpful, actually, for those. Thank you, always more! Someone please go grab the link for Always More. How are you doing? You don't get mecha before a lot of boss fights, though, Mudkip. You don't get mecha before many boss fights. I believe, like, Metal General is, like, the only one you do. Unless you have the copy room unlocked. Which I did use mecha to beat Landia. So I agree it is good for boss fights. It was just absolutely hilarious for clowning on Landia. And also Metal General Phase 2 EX mode. But again, I need to get better of it yet. Yes, John, we've actually finished the shiny living dex for the entire Score Bunny family. Again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I think the shiny giveaway we're going to be doing is going to be in a few days, a week or so. Still got to hammer out all the details of when the giveaway is going to happen, though, because we have, like 32, actually more than 32 right now. And if you live in the Kirby game, you'd probably be egg engines. Egg engines amuses me. Also, Stephanie, I should be able to get you a shiny Flutter, not a shiny, I should be able to get you a regular Flutter main today, because I will be able to bring in my shiny from my Scarlet version, so I can give you the one I have on this profile, so you can use it for the competitive team. But yeah, I have a shiny, I do have shiny Scarlet Bunny. But yeah, I can give you the Flutter main I have in this game, because it's a spare one now, because I can just import my shiny from my Scarlet version into this one later. So my friends can just chain trade it over to me. Okay, time to punch. I honestly, I said the same thing, Alex. Egg Engines legitimately sounds like a Sonic game. Shiny Iron Thorns. I love shiny Iron Thorns. Yeah, this one isn't shiny. The Flutter main I have here is a regular Flutter main. What I'm saying is I can bring in my shiny Flutter main to replace the regular Flutter main that I can send you. Durgaron Claw. Durgaron Claw. Shiny Iron Thorns, I love it. I wish Iron Thorns was a better Pokemon. I love Mechagodzilla, I love Godzilla in general, but it's like fricking Iron Thorns. Your stats and typing are terrible. It causes me physical pain. Oh yeah, there's so many Terra Charge, there's so many Ground Charge you get from these things. Yeah, we've hunted all of the shiny Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet. I love them. I love the Chrome. I love the very Chrome. Oh yeah, the BLISSEY raids give out just a crap ton of Terra Shards. I love them. But yeah, I can give you my spare regular Flutterman I have in this game, Stephanie. Let me just go find where it is. Because I don't need it anymore. Search. Species. Where's the Fluttermane? Fluttermane. There we go. Yep. Yeah, you can have this one. I don't need it. So yeah, so we can actually do that quick trade right now, Stephanie. Yeah, this one is for Stephanie because she needs the Fluttermane. Typical link code 19283746. There we go. I love the shiny Paradox Future Pokemon. I love the Chrome. I love the Chrome. Not like an Egg Engine is going to be the next Mario Kart game. Funny. Funny. Okay. Let me know when you get out of the raid. I actually do have Shiny Iron Thorns. Shiny Iron Thorns is one of the shinies that is going to be in the shiny giveaway. So you may be able to get the Shiny Iron Thorns from the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be random. So it's not going to be like setting aside certain ones for certain people. But yes, there is a Shiny Iron Thorns that will be in the giveaway bin. So there's a chance you can get one. Yeah, it is... Where is it? This one. There it is. Yes. The spare Iron Thorns in the giveaway bin. Shiny Story of Owl and the Egg. Exactly. We've already gotten 2 of our Shiny Owls. We've already gotten 2 of them. So we're just waiting on the final one. You also just missed us getting our Shiny Toxel. Also, can someone please go grab Drogain's link? How are you doing, my friend? How do you win a chance to give it? The giveaway is basically like whenever we do the shiny giveaway, it's just link code connection. I haven't figured out all the details yet, but there will be a shiny giveaway. And repeats of, like, if someone has already gotten one, they will not get another one. Because, like, that's just, it's not fair if the same person keeps getting it over and over and over and over again. It's going to be when the giveaway happens, John. The giveaway is going to be in about a week and a half or maybe 2 weeks. And it's going to be, like, it's going to be random. You know, it's not going to be like, okay, this thing is saved for this person, because that's not what a giveaway really is. The giveaway is, you know, everyone has an equal shot of getting it. But if I do connect with you, you will be getting the Iron Thorns. It's all fun and game. The dollars ring. Exactly, Fox. Exactly. Also, Salmon King is goofy. Salmon Run is goofy rotation. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the Ouroboros is going to be up for a while until the next big run. Again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. So is this you, Noodle Kai? Because you do need the, There you go. Where's Fluttermane? Oh, yeah. Alright, this isn't the box with the Fluttermane. The box with the Fluttermane is... different box. Right. There's the Fluttermane box. Yes. There you go. There we go. Yeah, I no longer need this Fluttermane because I can just import my shiny one from my Scarlet version. Just a friend of mine, I'm gonna chain train it to them. I'm gonna chain trade my shiny to a friend. Then they're gonna send the shiny back to me in my Violet version. So I no longer have need for this Fluttermane. We'll miss you, Fluttermane, but your new home will appreciate you more. Yeah, Fluttermane is a very, very high-value Pokemon when it comes to competitive right now. VGC Fluttermane is terrifying. Salmon alternates between Jozo and Bars. Really? I thought it was going to be like, it just permanently won for a while. Okay. John, when the giveaway happens, then we will do the trade for it. But right now, I'm not doing a trade for the shiny Iron Thorns. It's gonna be when the giveaway happens. So if you want a chance at getting it, you will have to stay around until the giveaway happens. You'll have to stay around for that, and then there's a chance of happening. Yeah. There we go. Let's go find it. Let's see if we got another raid anywhere nearby. Let's go there. Commands to Union, Jungle for Waterman, need to be, but X is going to be doing a deli. I am not going to be a deli bird, Drogain. I will not be a Delibird. Delibird is lame. And it sucks. Which is why I love that Iron Bundle exists. Because it's a vaguely Delibird-shaped thing that Smogon insta-banned because they're paranoid, and also because Smogon sucks. Iron Bundle amuses me. Iron Bundle just, it makes me laugh. It's just... it's so stupid, but that's what I love. Like, the freaking head pops off like a jack-in-the-box when it gets knocked out. If that isn't comedy, I don't know what is. Hello there, Sheepo Floof. You are not a sparkly Sheepo Floof, though.
Animation didn't even finish at least dead.
Exactly. Again, you just destroy BLISSEY before it even has a chance to blink. The BLISSEY can't blink because you punch it so fast. It just destroys it. Like, you just dematerialize the BLISSEY with just, like, the sheer force of the punch. No! No, I hate beard. Drogain, I absolutely despise having any hair on my face. I don't like it. I like the clean-shaven Maxis look. I don't like facial hair. It itches, and I don't like it. It is not pleasant. It is very, very not pleasant. Which is why I don't have it. But yeah, I'm thinking we're probably going to be ending off relatively soon. I am right proper knackered. So we'll hatch a few more sets of eggs. Probably do a few more BLISSEY raids, like maybe like 1 or 2 more BLISSEY raids. And then we're going to be calling it a night. But this was productive. Very, very productive. Many BLISSEYs were taken down. If you guys want to keep hosting BLISSEY raids, there is the Discord server. Exclamation point Discord. You can bring up the Discord server, and you guys can host raids in the raid channel there. So that way, if you guys want to keep coordinating these battles for the rest of the night, there is a way to do so relatively quickly and easily. Coordinate with other people. There we go. Poke Portal. 3CK. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, John. I've already said it like 3 times. But the exact day, you're going to have to be subscribed to know when that happens. Okay. Cute. Yeah, we're going to be... I'm losing focus. Like, I can barely remember something I see 3 seconds ago. I'm just getting too tired right now. So I think we're going to be ending off soon. I hate streaming when I'm like this. I just cannot focus, and I think my commentary goes to shit. Yeah, like casual extermination of the BLISSEY population. That's what I mean, Aiden. I can't see things. My brain just goes potato. So this is gonna be our last raid. Let's go find someone to go raid. Again, guys, if you have not done so, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe. Who are we gonna raid? Who is doing some stuff and things right now? Ooh. Trying to rant hunt. Ooh. That's something we could raid. Who are we raiding? There's something we have not raided in a long time. That is someone we have not raided in a very, very long time. We'll go raid Hesitated Cobra. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Again, Aiden. That's the reason why we're going to be ending off. I space out really easily when I'm this tired. Alright. This is going to be a pretty easy one. It's just ADD. I've... Okay, we should be good. This is going to be an easy raid. BLISSEY's going to go down very easily to our moves. So... let's go. Let's go. This has been fun. No, do not make me do math, Mudkip. Do not make Meta do math when his brain is a potato. Right now my brain's always a potato, but right now it's especially mashed potatoes. Just like, just go away. And the egg is done. Too, Aiden. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. Goodbye, Blissey. Your demise will serve as sustenance for my future competitive matches. But with that, again, if you guys haven't done so, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. We're going to go live tomorrow for more of our Breath of the Wild 100% run. We are 90% of the way through the game. We're going to be just slaying a whole bunch of boss monsters and doing some side quests. Also, we have our Elite Battle League match against the Fort Sill Warriors tomorrow, which you guys are all going to love because it includes a lot of suffering on my part, Mudkip, so you can feast on that. And we're going to be continuing some Kirby stuff on Sunday with upload stuff, but we're going to continue the Blissey raids on Sunday as well. So I'll see you guys then. Let's go.